You can close your eyes or just set a gaze, soft gaze. Bring our right hand to our heart and left hand to our belly. Just connecting with your breath for a moment. So that may be your natural breath, or if it feels comfortable for you to breathe a little bit deeper, feel free to take some deeper breaths. Try to breathe into your chest and your belly together. You want to empty your lungs completely as you breathe out. While we're here, just allow yourself to soften into your seat. So maybe take a scan of your body. Relax your face, your neck, your jaw. Let your shoulders soften. Feel your back settle into your chair. Try to stay with that mindful breath. You can relax your hands into your lap. Let your chin drop towards your throat. Just begin to slowly rock your head from side to side, waking up all of the neck muscles. Just take your time, and if you have more tension on one side than the other, feel free to let your head pause. Breathe into that side, and then move on to your other side. Bring your head back through neutral. We're going to scoot forward slightly. You want to try to sit nice and tall. Maybe sit right at the edge of your seat so you can plant your feet. We're going to start with some cat-cow. So you'll slide your hands towards your knees. Take a deep breath in. As you draw your heart forward, squeeze your shoulder blades. You may need to slide the hands back slightly. But when you're ready to exhale, you're going to slide the arms forward and round through your back. Tuck your chin and your tailbone. So you're going to flow between these two poses. Deep breath in. Open up your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades, and then exhale as you round, spreading your shoulder blades, making that big C curve with your spine. So be very gentle with your back, especially as we're just beginning to move. Start incorporating these circles. So you're going to circle forward as you inhale and circle back as you exhale. These can be little circles or big circles. So whatever feels best in your back, especially in your lower back, you just want to be mindful. And we're going to reverse the direction of those circles. And then we'll come back up through neutral. We're gonna inhale and sweep the arms up. Reach really tall. As you exhale, you're just gonna let your arms float. So we're gonna take a strong active reach to bring the arms up. And then as you exhale, just let your arms relax and just float, let gravity kind of take over. Inhale as you reach. And exhale as you relax. And exhale. We're gonna take a twist. So we're gonna reach up really tall. You're gonna keep that length in your spine as you twist over to the right. Your arms are gonna float down by your right side. You can look towards your back shoulder if that feels okay for your neck. We'll reach back through center on an inhale. And as you exhale, take it over to your other side. Long spine, excuse me, look towards your back shin. And then we're going to come around through center. We're going to pick up this right thigh. You can hug under the thigh or on your shin. And you're going to give it a little squeeze in towards your belly. You're going to take your left hand and just hug your knee and twist to the right slightly. Bring your belly towards your thigh. And you hold on to your knee with your right hand. Take it out to the right and twist to the left. And then coming back around through center, holding onto that thigh, just take some circles through your ankle. Circle in the opposite direction. Point, flex a few times. Then extend your leg and point and flex a few times. So this gets a little bit deeper into the top of your shin. And then we're going to send that heel to the floor. You're going to take your feet at least hip distance, but you can always take them a little bit wider. Pressing into your legs, you're just going to lift up halfway, take a deep breath in, and then you're going to fold forward. So this is where you just want to be mindful of how this feels in your body. You decide how deep you want to go. You're looking for a sensation on the back of your leg. If you're feeling it anywhere else, if you're feeling it in your lower back, you want to try to come up a little bit. Pull your toes towards your face. That'll take that stretch all the way through your leg, down into your ankle, your Achilles. I'm going to sit tall, take another fold, but this time point your toes down. So this is going to stretch out the top of your foot, and then you're going to fold forward again. And then we'll sit tall. You're going to place your right foot back onto the floor. We're going to pick up this left thigh. Give it a little squeeze in towards your belly. We'll take our twist. So right hand hooks around the outside of your leg. You're going to twist to the left. And then take that knee and open it out to the left as you twist your upper body to the right. And coming around through center, just holding on to your leg, taking some circles through your ankle. Take them in the opposite direction. Point and flex a few times. And stretch your legs straight and point and flex a few times. And then we'll send that heel to the floor. So you're pulling your toes towards your face. Sit tall and then fold forward. So nice flat back. Just check in with those sensations that you're feeling. Make adjustments if you need to come up a little bit higher, or if you'd like to take this a little bit deeper and lower your belly a little closer down. And then we're going to point our toes down towards the floor and fold again, stretching out the top of our foot. Sit tall and place that foot back onto the floor. You're gonna bring your fingertips onto your shoulders. Let's make some circles through the elbows. And reverse your circles. And then one arm at a time, and swing those arms forward, maybe getting a little twisting going in your upper body. And then swim your arms back. Relax your shoulders. Take a couple shoulder rolls, your arms relax down. We're gonna leave our arms down by our sides. You're just gonna start to swing your arms forward and back. Just let the arms be nice and heavy all the way to your fingertips. Almost like you're trying to shake water off your hands. And we're gonna turn our palms up and you're gonna lift your elbows and tap either your shoulders or your upper back with your fingers. And then you'll turn your palms down and tap with the backs of the hands, the backs of the fingers. Good. We're gonna inhale and sweep the arms up and take our eagle arm. So you're gonna sweep your right arm underneath the left. You want your elbows nice and close. You have the option of just giving yourself a big squeeze, or you can point your hands up or take hold of the palms. So you choose. You're just gonna take these gentle rocks side to side. We're going to take the elbows over to the right and then look left. Try to draw your chin toward your left shoulder. And then you'll switch. Arms go to the left, you're going to look to the right. And then continue to rock. You can take a little fold here if you like. Again, just be mindful of your back. If you have any back issues, maybe stay upright a little bit. If it feels good, maybe dive a little bit deeper. We're going to open the arms. You crawl your fingertips along the edge of your seat or hold on to the back of your chair. And then you're just going to lift your heart towards the ceiling, lift your chin slightly, keep your belly pulled in. Take some breaths into your upper chest. And we'll take the arms up again. Left arm is going to come under this time. You'll take your eagle arm, so whatever you did on the first side, and then start to rock. Good, side to side. Arms are going to go to the left, and you're going to look to the right. And then switch, arms go right, look left. And then you can continue to rock or take a fold here. Maybe just let your head relax, hug the elbows in. It's just helping to open up our upper back, our shoulders, our neck. Again, you're just going to take your arms behind you. This time we're going to either just clasp your wrists or interlace your fingers. The elbows can stay soft, or you can start to straighten your elbows as you draw your hands down your tailbone. And then just squeeze those shoulder blades, a little lift of your heart. Maybe lift your chin slightly. Stretching all those muscles in our pectoral, all those chest muscles. And then slide your hands towards your knees. We'll just do a few more cat-cows. So take a deep breath in as you draw the heart forward. Maybe look up as you exhale, round. Inhale as you draw the heart forward into cow pose. Exhale as you round into cat. And then we're going to release. So sitting tall, you want to relax your shoulders, keeping your chest open. You're going to draw your chin in and then down towards your throat. The reason we draw the chin in first is to protect our cervical vertebrae, the vertebrae that's in the back of our neck. We're going to keep those shoulders relaxed, just moving our head. We're going to take the right ear to the right shoulder. You're going to take your left hand and flex it towards the floor, pushing down. Continue to breathe mindfully. If you can, breathe deeply into your belly. This helps to send signals to our body to help relax those muscles that we're trying to stretch, especially if they're tense. Relax your arm, let your chin drop again, and then take your left ear to your left shoulder, and you'll take your right hand and flex that towards the floor. Slow breath. Relax both your hands, let your chin drop once again. We're going to take those slow rocks from side to side. Or if you want to take full circles, you can take some full circles. Just be really mindful of your neck, move slowly. Taking full circles, go ahead and reverse them. Let's bring it back through center. We're going to take our feet into a V, and you're going to stretch your left leg straight. Those toes can point up or down, so whatever feels more comfortable for your ankle. And you're going to take a big reach with your arms. You're going to look towards your right hand. So you're going to flip that right palm and reach it up, and your left hand will come to your left leg. So this is called reverse warrior. You're going to relax your shoulders. Up and out of your waist. We're going to take this into side angle, so you'll lower the back of your hand or your forearm to the right thigh and reach the left one. This is called side angle. Again, you want to keep relaxing your shoulders. Gaze can be up towards your thumb, or if that feels too much for your neck today, just look down. Look down by your right leg or down towards the floor. We're going to flow between these two poses with our breath. So as you inhale, you're going to come back into reverse warrior. So you reach that right arm up. As you exhale, side angle. So right arm goes down, left arm goes up. We're just moving through our upper body. Inhale as you reach up, reverse warrior. And exhale into side angle. Do this one more time. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to stay here in this side angle and reach that left arm over the head. Try to draw your bicep right by your ear. And you're going to cactus open that arm and try to spin your chest open towards that side wall. And as you inhale, you're going to reach overhead. As you exhale, you're going to open and then reach. And one more time. Exhale to open. And then inhale to reach. And then we're going to release. We're going to switch out our legs. So you'll bend your left leg, stretch your right leg straight. Find that big reach with your fingers. All right, flip the left palm. We're going to take that arm high, right hand to your right leg. This is reverse warrior. Okay, so just try to reach up and out of your waist. So even as we're moving, you want to try to find that sensation in your body. And then we'll lower the back of the hand or forearm to the thigh and take the right arm up for side angle. And again, gaze can be up or down, so whatever feels better for your neck. And then moving with our breath. So inhale as you reverse your warrior. When you're ready, exhale into side angle. Inhale. And exhale. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And then we're going to sweep that arm over the head. Bicep right by your ear. And you're going to cactus open that arm as you open your chest. Inhale as you reach. Exhale to open. Inhale to reach. One more. Exhale to open. And inhale to reach. And then we're gonna lower that hand down and bring the knees back. So we're gonna take our block, take a little bit of a fold. So you're gonna take your block and place it right between your feet. And the block is an option. So if we come down and it feels too far, you're always welcome to just place your hands on your thighs or your elbows to your thighs. So we're gonna take a little dive here. We're gonna inhale and sweep up. As you exhale, you're gonna open your arms like you're taking a big swan dive down. So let's just start with the hands on your thighs, see how that feels. You can press into your legs and just kind of lengthen through your spine as you relax your shoulders. And just try to keep your head neutral, right? So you're lengthening through the back of your neck. And then you can start to reach the arms down if you like. Again, if it feels too much, you just bring your elbows back up to your thighs or your hands can come to your thighs. So you're gonna let your head relax here. If you've got your hands on your block, maybe just let your elbows soften slightly. Breathe into your belly. Another option, you can keep the hands as they are, or if you're on your block and you'd like to extend a little bit, you can walk the arms or slide your block forward, lengthen through the arms a little bit, and then drop your head a little bit closer towards your arms. So that's just an option if you'd like to go a little bit deeper with it. Holding can be very beneficial for us. And sometimes it doesn't feel good in our body, so we need to listen and always come out if things don't feel right. We're gonna move into a little bit of a twist. So you're gonna keep your right hand on your block, let your left arm relax. You're gonna start to swing your arm from side to side, kind of like an elephant trunk. And each time that you swing out to the left, you wanna swing out a little bit higher. Until you find a place with your body that your shoulder tells you that's enough, that's far enough, right? So then we're gonna stay. So we'll do one more, swing it out to the left, and we're gonna find a twist here. So your arm can be parallel to the floor, or you can start to extend and reach up towards the ceiling. And again, take your head down towards the floor if it bothers your neck, or try to look towards your left thumb. Relax your shoulders. The idea here is just to open the chest, get some movement into our spine. And then we're gonna release that hand down. And then we'll switch. So right arm relaxes, you're gonna swing side to side. And we'll find that twist or reaching out or up towards the ceiling, letting the shoulders relax. And then we'll release both of our arms. Once again, just let your head relax, let your arms relax. You can walk your hands up to your thighs if they're not there already, and we're gonna slowly rise all the way back up. And just place your block off to the side. We're gonna scoot on over to the right side of our chair. You're gonna let your right hip hang off. We're gonna still face forward, and we're just gonna walk the right toes back. All right, so we're gonna take the arms up, and you're gonna cactus open your arms, spread your fingers really wide. Lean back slightly, but keep your belly in. All right, we're gonna inhale and reach up, and exhale as you cactus open. One more inhale, and exhale. Good, and then you're gonna take your arms out wide, and you're gonna twist to the left. Look to the left, open the arms out to the left, come back through center, right? And the hard part is we're gonna twist to the right, but you can't move your hips. So you're just gonna twist through your upper body. And then we'll come back through center. And you can relax the arms. You're gonna keep that left hand down, take your right arm up, and then take a little lean into that hand. Make it like a crescent moon shape with your body. Then we're gonna bring this top hand to the back of our head. We're just gonna gently lean against your hand. You can open up your chest a little bit if you like, maybe look to the right. And then we're gonna release the arm. Step that right foot back forward, and then we're going to scoot on over to the left side. With the left leg off, walking those left toes back slightly, sitting tall. We'll inhale and take the arms up. As you exhale, you're going to cactus open your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale as you reach. Exhale as you open. Good. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, open. I'm going to take the arms out wide. Right, twist to the right first. Open the arms, look to the right. Pull back to center. Twist to the left. And come back to center. You're going to take your right hand down. Your left arm is going to go high. And take a little lean into that right hand. Arch over to the right. Imagine if you had a big beach ball right here next to you. So you're trying to lift up and over that beach ball. Bring that top hand to the back of your head. Gently lean against your hands. You open up. Right? And you can just stay like this. Or if you want to take it a little deeper, you look to the left. Try to draw that shoulder and elbow open. And then you're going to release and come back to center. All right, we are going to stand on up. It's just an option. If you prefer to stay in your seat, you are more than welcome to. Those of us that want to stand, we're going to do a couple warriors next to our chair. So we just did warriors, right? When we were seated, we did this position where we were reversing and side angling, right? We're going to do that, but we're going to do it standing. So you're welcome to stay in your chair and do it with us. All right. So we're going to take our feet and step them out nice and wide. If you have any kind of balance issues, you're always welcome just to stay right next to your chair. I even recommend like coming behind your chair. And you can step out wide this way. So then you always have something there to keep you steady in case you feel unstable. So we're going to take the feet out wide, and then you're going to turn your right toes straight out. And you want to draw a line from your heel, right heel to the back arch. And then you're going to bend your right knee only enough that your shin comes parallel. So if your shin starts to come more than parallel, or if your knee comes past your ankle, I want you to back out or just open up your stance a little bit. That helps to keep your knees safe. Right? So we're going to take that big reach through our arms. Reversing our warrior, right? So you're going to flip your right hand, bring it up, left hand to your left leg. So for balance, you can just look down at the floor. If your balance feels okay, you can look up towards your hand. And then we're going to take this into side angle. So back of the hand and forearm to that front thigh. Your left arm is going to reach up. And then we're going to relax the arms. You're going to straighten your right knee and turn those toes in. Put a little bend into your knees, and your hands are going to come to your thighs. And you're going to take a fold here. So big bend in the knees. You can just come down halfway if you like. If you'd like to come all the way down, you're more than welcome to. Take a couple deep breaths here. Just lengthen through the spine. Let your head relax. And then we're going to slowly rise all the way up until you reach the top. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. So we're going to turn the left toes out. Find that warrior two again. So bending the knee, checking in with the ankle. Big reach through your fingertips. You'll flip the left palm as you take it high, right hand to your right leg. And then back of the hand or forearm to that front thigh as you take your right arm. And then we're going to release the arms, straighten that front knee and turn your toes in. And we're going to walk the feet back together. So we're going to come around, start on the right side of our chair. Do a little balance. So your feet are hip distance apart. We shift the weight forward and back a few times. As you shift back, for those of you that are wearing shoes, it might be a little tough, but you want to try to spread your toes. This is really good for our feet, to spread your toes, stretch out the soles of our feet, stretch out all that plantar fascia at the bottom of our feet. All right, so we're going to take this in the chair pose. So you're going to sit your weight back into your heels. So you're going to bend your knees and bring your weight back. So you should be able to wiggle all of your toes. So you can keep a hand on your chair or just let your arms release down by your sides. We're going to move with our breath. So as you inhale, you're going to straighten your knees and reach your arms up as you squeeze your thighs. As you exhale, you're going to bend your knees and swing your arms back behind you. As you inhale, you'll lift. And then as you exhale, you'll lower. All right, so just do a few more. Inhale as you lift. Remember to squeeze as you come up. One more. Good. And then you can just stand tall, relax your arms, shake out those legs a little bit. We're going to move on to a little bit of balance. So again, you can always have a hand on the chair. That's how I'm going to instruct it. So inhale as you reach up. As you exhale, you're going to sit into chair pose, right? We're going to come up and lift our right leg, right? And this can be a little lift, or you can just lift your heel, and then you're going to come down and do the left side. So just lift the left heel or lift the foot all together, and then you're going to release. Right side, release, and left side. Release. Good. Right side, and we're going to stay. So just giving yourself a little opportunity to find some balance on that left leg. If you choose to take your hand off the chair, you can. Or maybe you just take some weight out of your hand. You're not relying so much on it. And go ahead and release. Left side. Same thing, just find some stability in that right foot. Focus your eyes on one thing. And then we're going to release and we'll shake out those legs. We're going to come to the back of our chair. Let's do a little bit of a down dog here. So with your hands on the back of your chair, you'll start to walk your feet back slightly. And you can just take like almost like a ramp with your body, or you can walk the feet back and go lower, right? So this is pretty challenging for our back. So if you do have some back issues, I recommend that you stay a little bit more upright. Either way, you're keeping your belly pulled in, your knees are soft, letting your head relax and letting your shoulders relax. We're going to extend our right leg back. You're going to tuck your toes under. So tucking the toes onto the floor, you're going to lift your heel so you're stretching on the sole of your foot. You'll send your heel towards the floor for a calf stretch. Doesn't need to touch. You can always send your hips forward or bend your left knee a little bit more if you need to take it. We're going to stand on that left leg. You're going to bring your right knee in towards your belly and just take some circles through your hip. So keeping that knee soft. Keep your left knee soft as well so you're not locking out any knees. Take a few circles to the right and a few to the left. And then we'll set that foot back down. Right, so put a little bend in your right knee. You're going to extend the left leg back, tuck the toes under, lift the heel. Send your heel to the floor, find that calf stretch. And then we'll bring our knee in. We're going to circle it to the left a few times. And then circle it to the right. And then you step that foot back down. Take a little walk towards your chair. And we're going to come up to stand. You're going to roll your shoulders back. And then take another shoulder stretch. You're going to bring your hands back behind you. Again, you can just clasp your elbows or clasp your wrists, your forearms, or you can interlace your fingers. Keeping those elbows softer, you can draw them down your tailbone a little bit. But you're just going to look forwards, keeping your chin parallel to the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades. If you'd like to take this a little bit deeper, you can send the hips forward, lean back slightly. And then you can relax your arms. Hold out the shoulders a little bit. One last pose before we take a seat. We're going to move into tree pose. So you're going to hold on to your chair if you need to. You're going to soften that left knee. And you're going to take your right knee up and open it out to the side. So the toes can stay down and that ankle, that heel can come right next to your ankle if you like. And you can just bring one hand to your heart, both hands to your heart. You can take your arms up if you like. Keep them down and always use your chair if you need to. So something you want to pay attention to is just not collapsing into that left side. You're going to lift up and out of your waist. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Your eyes focused. Lower the arms, and then you'll take your foot back to the floor. Do that on the other side. So lift your left knee, rotate it out. Find your tree pose, stand tall. Focus your eyes on one thing. Keep your arm position, whatever one feels the best for you. You'd like to take your hands, lift them, keep them down. Good job. Head and release. We'll set that foot back to the floor. All right, let's find a seat and you're gonna hold on to your strap. Got our legs a little bit more. All right, so you're gonna place your strap on the ball of your right foot. And then we'll lift the leg. So you want to bring your chest towards your leg instead of your leg towards your chest. You want to sit tall, keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. We're going to place both ends of the strap, or you can use both hands. You can take that leg out to the right, and you want to keep the hips from moving. So keep your hips moving or facing forward. And then we're going to sweep that leg over to the left. If you'd like to take this deeper, you can twist your upper body to the right. We're looking for some sensation on the outside of the leg. Moving on to our hip stretch. So you have the option of just bending your knee and you can cross your ankle right in front of your left ankle, or you can place your ankle up on the thigh. And so whichever feels more accessible. You're gonna sit tall. You're looking for a stretch on the outside of your hip. This is your piriformis that we're stretching. You can dive your chest a little further forward if you'd like to take that a little bit deeper, if you're not feeling anything. Feeling it? No? Lean forward. Go ahead and scoot yourself forward a little bit. Scoot yourself forward and like, yeah, scoot forward so you're at the edge of your seat. And then try to lean forward. Set that foot back down, relax your strap. When ready, we'll place the strap on the ball of your left foot. Find that lift, relax your arms. Get through your heel. Take that leg off to the side, off to the left. Sweep it over to the right. The upper body will go to the left. And then taking that hip stretch, so bending the knee, placing it in front of your ankle, your shin, or up on your thigh, letting your knee relax. And if you're not feeling anything, you can just move forward. and set that foot back down onto the floor. Just drop your strap. Scoot yourself back in your seat. Let your hips settle, let your back settle into your chair, roll your shoulders back and down so you can keep your chest nice and open. You can close your eyes here or just take a soft gaze. Drop your chin towards your throat. Take a couple slow rocks of your head from side to side. Bring your chin back to neutral. Bring your right hand to your heart, left hand to your belly. Some gentle breaths into your hands. Let your whole body soften. Start with your forehead. Eyes relax. Cheekbones, your jaw. Throat relax. Shoulders. That softness trickle its way down through your body. Bring your hands together, rub our hands, create some heat. And when you're ready, place them on your neck or your shoulders. Maybe just feel the warmth from your hands or give yourself a little rub, a little massage if you have any knots, any tension. Just bringing in a little gentleness. Ready, you can release your hands and open your eyes. Thank you everyone for being here. I'm going to guide you this morning and be all for the rest of the day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I wish I had this every day of the week.
Yeah.
I love this. I always tell you this is exactly right. Every morning of the week.